Good morning, everyone! Hello! Good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Hello, Unknown! Hello, Sniper! Hello, Cal! Hello, Wellpour! Hello, Unknown! Uncone? Unknown. Here we go. Hello, hello! How's everyone doing today? Hi, sir. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Guten Tag, guten Tag, Sabiman. Hello, Thomas. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, Fred. I'm so glad you're here. Oh god, please, no more skippity. Please, Wasabi, no more. Please, I'm begging you. I make one terrible joke and it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Okay, read my epic song parody. No. I love you, buddy, but no. You're at gunpoint, read it. You think I'm scared? You think I'm scared of that? I am, but I'm still not gonna do it. I refuse. Hi, Cal. What's up, buddy? Can you have the battle pass? Which battle pass? Fortnite battle pass? I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. I don't know. If you're talking about a very specific pass, then no, I cannot give you that pass. I'm not even at liberty to have that pass. It is not a pass that I can give freely. Fall Guys battle pass? I haven't played Fall Guys in a minute. My goodness. Guys, would you want to see me play Fall Guys? I'm on like a kick of playing games that can both really fun but piss me off. Last week was Cuphead. You guys want to see me play Fall Guys? I might end up doing that. I might end up playing Fall Guys at some point. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. It's a horrible rainy weekend, guys. This whole weekend. Like, Friday was nice. Saturday was okay. Sunday, torrential downpours. And all day today, more torrential downpours. It sucks. I had this whole plan. I was gonna go outside, have my setup outside. I was gonna, take my laptop or take my phone, have my little mic. I was gonna actually dress up for the occasion. But then it was like, rain! Disgusting, disgusting rain. You gotta love the holidays. I wish it would snow. It's disgusting. Anywho, oh, that's right, next week is Christmas, you guys. Y'all ready? For you those who celebrate, y'all ready for that? I'm not. Fall Guys Battle Pass? Sure, why not? Have the Fall Guys Battle Pass. Equip the right shields and points, get it Wasabi. No, play nice, children. Play nice. Auntie K is not afraid. There's no real harm happening here. 2021 Garfield Battle Pass. Play Stumblefellas. I can play Stumblefellas. Also, fun fact, I've done the current Deep Rock Galactic Battle Pass 3 times worth. It's level 100. I'm like 230. Jesus Christ. Or 350 hours into that Battle Pass. Jesus Christ. Do you mean heavy rain, TM? Well, you know what? Yeah, there is a very hefty rain happening. A hefty downpour, if you will. Heavy rain battle pass to unlock the Jason emote. I'm on God mode a while ago. 13 on Halo. Nice! Great, Auntie Kate. I am pretty great, aren't I? But how are you guys doing this weekend? How was your weekend? How are you doing today? It's a lovely Monday somewhere. Not here. Here's torrential downpours and a lot of rain. My weekend was great. Had a good time with the boys on Friday, having drinks and being irresponsible. We call it the weekend of bad decisions, but really it's just one night of bad decisions and then a lot of gaming over the weekend. So Friday nights is usually the nights we all have off from work or classes or whatever, and we just unwind by getting wasted and being silly, talking shit, listening to music, cooking dinner together like a family. It's great. And And then of course Saturdays are my D&D nights. D&D got crazy. I gotta talk about it. My D&D campaign got crazy. I gotta talk about it in a minute. But I'll do that in a minute because it was great. Oh, I had so much fun. I made Baileys on the weekends, and I'm currently sipping said Baileys. I join you, but it's like 10 o'clock in the morning on my time. Saturday date with girlfriend was fun. Nice. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that, Sniper. I'm glad to hear that your relationship is working out well. I'm very happy for you. Very, very happy for you. She seems lovely if she makes you this happy. Also didn't mix it, so it's just milk on top and Baileys at the bottom. So I just got to the deep end. Oh, fun. D&D got canceled. I'm sorry, Cal. That sucks. Mine was interesting. My campaign was interesting, and because my lovely DM wants to start some shit with his home. This is a homebrew he's doing, and honestly, it's fun, but he's on his shit, so he's really out to kill us. And so far we survived. I almost died. I was very much moments from death, but woof. That's a story. We'll talk about that in a moment. But yeah. Speaking of D&D, there's a chance I might get to run a campaign for some friends soon, unless it ends up in Time Zone Hell. See, yeah, Time Zone Hell is something I deal with a lot because my lovely buddy Calrim and my lovely friend Wasabi, who are also my mods, are also, well, Calrim is also a fellow VTuber. And Wasabi is also a very, very good friend that I play with and may stream with at times. And they both live in the Upside Down lands, so I can understand. And I live in the Americas, in the good old USA, USA. So Time Zone Hell. I completely understand. Also, did anyone see that D&D movie Warcraft? I have what? The D&D movie? The D&D movie was great. I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. I gotta see it. Warcraft was what was Warcraft? One of the people who signed up to the friend group and D&D campaigns from Canada. Oh, that's not that bad. That's a if you live in the States, then that's not that bad of a time zone difference. For me, Wasabi and Cal is like a 12 to 13 hour, 13 hour difference, 14 hour difference. Then both you and Wasabi, both Cal and Wasabi are on different parts of the are both also in different parts of the Upside Down lands. I'm Danish. Oh, so you're from? Wait, don't tell me. I was never good at geography. Don't tell me. Denmark? Am I wrong? I might be wrong. I'm probably 100% wrong. I'm probably 100% wrong. I was never good at geography. Geography and math were like my two worst subjects in school, and I was never good at either of them. Filipino's here. I am actually Latina. I was born in the States, but I have Latin descent. I am Latin descendant. I was actually the first generation. I was created in a lab. For what my creator tells me, I was the first generation of the genes that he used born here. So, you know, fun times. The world needs to do a China and just assimilate to one giant time zone. You would think so. I do live in Denmark. Yes, I got it! Yes, 10 points to me. Awesome. And 20 points to you, Thomas, because you are lovely. And I'm happy to welcome you here to the Floofles space. I didn't do an introduction proper. My name is Kind and Considerate. I'm your friendly neighborhood cat girl. I was made in a lab. I live with my creator, who is a scientist and does very sketchy underground sciencey shit. It's a very extensive lore, but long and short, that's pretty much the long and short of it. Kay's an illegal citizen. Technically, I was created. I wasn't born. So technically... No, I'm legal. I have my birth certificate. I have my papers. I'm technically legal because I was born here in the United States. And if I was born here in the United States, that makes me a legal citizen. Which I think is great. But I'm not a legal citizen. I'm 100% legal. Like for all intents and purposes, for legal reasons, I am a citizen of the United States legally. I was born here, because you know, you make a joke like that, then people start looking into your life, and it's not fun. especially when you're created instead of born. I am half cat, half human. I'm from Denny's. That's the worst. One of the worst places you could be from Cal. Under your walls. You're not in my walls, Wasabi. I mean, Wasabi too, because Wasabi likes to sit in my walls too. But Sniper, you're not in my walls. Also, Cal spelled citizen with a Z, so Cal's American too. I'm from Zanzibar. You guys, I know y'all are trolling me. Okay, first let's business before pleasure. Let's talk about the schedule for the week. So tomorrow, instead of a story time, I figured maybe let's play a little bit more Cuphead. I've been in the mood to play Cuphead. I really enjoy playing Cuphead, and yeah. So that's gonna be more Cuphead. Usually Tuesdays I do a story time for those who are new here. I'll pick a book that I have in my collection because I have a lot of books, both digital and physical. Excuse me. I didn't make tea this morning. I should have made myself a cup of tea before I started. So I'll be continuing with Cuphead. We got to aisle 2. We started on Friday and we got to aisle 2. We already beat 2 people there, so we're gonna continue cleaning up the aisles of Inkwell aisles, and yeah. And then Wednesday, no stream. I don't play on Wednesdays. Except with Calvin Frosthell on his Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Calvin_Frosthell. I play with them on Wednesdays usually. The last game we played was Slay the Princess, but I think we're taking a hiatus from that because there's going to be a new update for Slay the Princess starting next year. We don't know exactly when next year, but we're going to take a hiatus on that until the update comes out. Unless the update is in the spring, so then we'll probably play another episode or 2 before we take a break. And we're probably going to play Ghost Trick this week, if I'm not mistaken, Cal. If I'm wrong, just let me know. But I think we're gonna continue playing Ghost Trick, which is also a really cool game. Thursday will be more Amori. I have been playing Amori. I am in love with that game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's such a game. There's definitely a deeper story here other than just silly, goofy fun times. So I'm excited to play more. And then Friday will be Deponia again with my bestie Calvin Frosthell. That's a game series we've been playing for half a year now. Cal, has it been half a year almost a year that we've been playing that game? And we're finally on the last game, and it's been a lot of fun. And I'm almost sad. I'm almost sad to finish playing Deponia because it's I'm enjoying the game so much, but we're almost at the end, at the absolute end. This is the last game that we're playing, and I'm so sad. I'm almost sad because I'm enjoying Deponia so much. I've been enjoying Deponia so much that I'm almost sad it's over. Play Deus Ex, then System Shock, then Coder, maybe. I miss playing Command and Conquer General Zero Hour. Ooh, I'm never good at those kind of games. I'm not great at those kind of games. Those war games. I'm not the greatest. I think the only one I would really play would be Call of Duty, but I like Call of Duty. I've always played Call of Duty. Since I played Call of Duty Black Ops, that was it for me. That solidified my love for that game. Specifically Call of Duty. You know. I know that's not the first game, but it's a lot of fun. Hey Kay, how's it going? I'm going well. I'm doing well, Track Rays. I'm doing well. How are you? Kay did not just compare COD to Command & Conquer. I did not. I'm just saying war games, in general. It doesn't matter if it's an RPG, or if it's an FPS, or if it's a different. It's just not. It's not my cup of tea. Those are kind of games that are not my cup of tea. The only war-esque game I like is Call of Duty. But I'm not into those war kind of games. I don't know. It's something about it just doesn't feel right to me to play. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay, we better just play a stressful game, and I'm tense now. Was it a horror game, or was it just a very frustrating game? I'm doing well. I'm a little bit icky. I think I'm getting sick again. This weather's been god awful, so you know I'm not surprised if I get sick again. Otherwise, I'd be great. Had a great D&D session over the weekend. Oh yeah, so right, the schedule. So the schedule is today's Monday's morning chat. Tomorrow will be some Cuphead, and then Thursday and Friday will be Omori and Deponia. Doomsday. Kay was there when Blackheart went down. I get war flashbacks from a war I was never a part of. It's horrible, it's horrible. I'm just, see, my thing is, you guys know, if you guys know my lore, you guys know that I am proficient in combat, because I live a creator, my creator, who is a scientist, who likes to deal with anomalous creatures, spaces, substances, and often gets himself into more trouble than it's worth. And sometimes these anomalous creatures are violent, and sometimes they like to escape, and sometimes I have to go out with an axe and a combat crew to dispatch them. So you know, that's the sort of thing. That's the sort of thing. Those are the kind of war flashbacks I get. That's my lore PTSD. Yeah, well, soon, okay, thank you, Track Race. Also, as a multiplayer fighting game, I had to carry my teammates. Ah, yes. I am often on the opposite end of I'm the one being carried, because I'm not great at those kind of games. I suck at, like, MMOs. Like, I love playing them, I suck at them. Like, Unimax, Wasabi, or Cal. If we're playing Lethal Company, I die the most. I know how to play the game. It's a great game. I have so much fun. I can survive if I play on my own. But I die so much when I'm in a group because I'm just like, fuck it, it's fun. We're throwing caution to the wind and being silly goofy. Oh god, Wasabi, Cal, we need to play Lethal Company together again soon. It's so much fun. It's a lot of fun. I want to play with you guys again. It's just fun. Back when I was in elementary school, I played SF Korean FPS games. Neat! I still yearn for Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. Valhalla we eventually lost. Oh no! Anyways, I'm here to rest and relax now. Yay! That's good. Rest and relax. I remember what we were talking about. You own it. What do you mean you don't own Lethal Company? Did we not just play it like a week ago? We need to play again soon. It's too much fun. Lethal Company's a lot of fun. We gotta play again. I have not played any games. I haven't played very many games lately with other friends, so How do you not own it? Did we not play it like... Lethal Company, did we not play it like a week ago? I distinctly remember we played it together. Don't gaslight me. I'm in a really weird headspace, and I don't think I can handle being confuzzled right now. Oh, you don't play shooters? Well, Lethal Company is not a shooter. It's the alien game with the aliens and the collecting garbage on facilities on moons and stuff. It's not a shooter. I'm asking you to play Lethal Company, not like Cuphead. I don't own it, but my grandfather's. Jeez, Wasabi. You guys, I leave you all alone for a weekend, and you guys come back cracked, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know, Track Race brought out the water gun. What's happening? I was playing it 2 hours ago, and I missed it. Aww. Damn time zones. I hate time zones sometimes. I really, really do. And of course, me living here in America, we got like daylight savings time, which is stupid. The government was like, "Oh, we're gonna get rid of it. We're not gonna adhere to that anymore." And yet, here we are. Hopefully, next year will be the last year they do it. It's annoying. Regan was there and Panda and Andrew. No. Oh, and I missed out. Oh man. That's stupid. I missed out. I feel sad. I really missed out. I would love to have been a part of that chaotic group. I got to know everyone. I would love to have gotten to know everybody. You talk about like Andrew and Noah and your friends all the time, and I feel like now I know you're full of shit because you just mentioned fruit and Gura, but and your non-existent girlfriend. Yep, you're gaslighting me. I'm being gaslit right now. Although I do believe that you were playing with Regan and Andrew and Noah. I can believe that. I would have loved to have joined that. I would have loved to have joined that. That would have been so much fun. And I would, like, you talk about your friends all the time. I would love to have kind of met them, you know, in a way. That would have been nice. Well, I messed up because Cal forced me to play Lethal Company when I was playing Deep Rock Galactic. Cal was like, download 50 mods. Alright, yeah, because I was also told to download mods to have more peoples and stuff like that. That would have been great. And I spawned in and Cal looked like a weird robo-furry thing. I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Oh. I don't know, I would love to have joined that. That sounds like a fun time. Oh. Next time. Let me know next time. Let me know well in advance so I can so I can wake up earlier. I would love to have joined something like that. It would have been so much fun. Wasn't paid enough for this. Sorry, chat. Yeah, our chat gets a little weird. You can't walk away from chat because when you walk away from chat then come back, you're like, what the fuck what did I miss? What just happened? Alright, let's see. Oh, my D&D campaign. Okay, so I'm gonna give you pretty much an abridged version because a lot happened. Okay, so my group, right? The players, myself, Sarah Littleleaf, as of current, I am now a level 5 halfling bard. I leveled up. I did 2 level ups. It was great, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Sarah Littleleaf, a halfling bard, and my companions, an Aasimar paladin named Tyrael, and an elven wizard named Aquarion. We're besties, okay? We've already did like 2 campaigns together, so at this point we're like, yeah, we know how we work. Now, we were enlisted by some dudes, some dudes in Waterdeep. They were like, hey, we need you to get these relics from this ruin because, you know, some weird shit's happening. Alright, and the weird shit happening involves undead and a lich. That's the extent of my knowledge for that, because it hasn't been mentioned again yet, but it is still a problem that is extremely prevalent to our minds. Now, we go to this room. First, we're walking along. There's 4 of us in a group. We have 1 NPC character. It is a Tabraxi named Banta. Lovely little shitter. He kinda hated him, but now he's like my bestie. Alright, so myself, Aquarion, and Tyrael, and Banta are all walking along down this path to the ruin, where we get ambushed by kobolds. Now, the kobolds didn't stand a chance, because our Aasimar is a literal tank. I'm the second strongest. As tiny as I am, I'm the second strongest in the group. And then our wizard is so proficient in long range, all he has to do is flick his fingers and get a crit. Anytime. He's actually very lucky that way. These all sound like Pokemon. All those names sound like Pokemon. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, we wiped the floor. We basically turned the kobolds into dust. Except for one little dude who we call Sparks, who, our dear Aasimar paladin, Tyrael, was like, we're gonna interrogate you and possibly kill you if you give us shit. So, kobolds, being the cowardly creatures that they are, they were like, I'm gonna regret this, but please don't kill me, I'll give you anything I want, blah blah blah. Cool! I am I have a feat in linguistics, and I can understand Draconic. So I'm listening to him talk, and I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, let's not kill him. Let's just tie him up until only his feetsies move. And how's that literally racist? You know one, and his name is Cogs. That's great. We have yet to meet a brave kobold, so for our knowledge, they're all cowards. We've encountered kobolds before, and they're all bitch babies. Okay, so kobolds are lizard creatures. They're like little dragony lizard creatures, like lizard people. They're attacking groups. They attack in groups, and if they're kind of cowardly. So if they don't fight one-on-one typically. They fight in usually groups. And they're sneaky little bastards. And a tabraxi is a cat person. Not like me, but like more cat than person. Like a bipedal humanoid cat. There you go. That is true. Okay, that's true. They do not fight one-on-one. They do not. The kobolds we fought were absolute bitch babies. Once we pretty much wiped the floor with their strongest member, they were like, oh, their fight or flights kicked in so badly. They were like, whoa, no thank you. So, yeah, we ended up keeping one. His name is Sparks. We ended up tying him up because we didn't trust him. Like a G. Yeah, basically. What? When you think a cat person... Have you ever seen Lackadaisy? Or read Lackadaisy? That kind of cat person, if you understand what I'm talking about. If not, think of a cat walking on two legs and has a humanoid body. Just covered in hair. They're just a cat turned into a person. But they're still a cat. Alright, well. So all of us agreed, hey, yeah, no, we're tying you up. We're gonna leave you, we're gonna let you keep your sword, but you're not carrying it because we still don't trust you. So, then we go for a rest for the night. A furry, if you will. Basically, like, if you think furry, a cat person. I'm quoting that. Okay, you can quote that. I need a book, listen. I need a book of all the all the weird and off-the-cuff shit I've said this year. I would love to have like a book, like every stream, pick one or two quotes that you like, and then just be like, make a book out of that. Be like, K's weirdest quotes, 2023. You have admin powers, Cal. I gave you admin powers. K can't English anymore. Yeah, sometimes my brain short circuits because I have one functioning brain cell and I'm tired all the time, so it works at half speed all the time. You do! I fixed it so that you could have mod powers, damn it. Cat people have been getting to her. My cat brain can only work so hard. You don't? Okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it after stream, and then you can do the thing. Actually, let me fix it now while I'm in front of my computer instead of in my usual like streaming space because it's cold. It's fucking cold. So I'm staying in my room where it's actually warm. Oh, Cal, I saw that you called me. Did you want to join? I forgot. Did you want to join my, if you wanted to join the stream, I could. My bad, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't, oh no. I didn't see that, I didn't see that you called. I can definitely call now if you feel up to it. Hold on, let me get my headphones, my earbuds, there we go. Headphones in. Okay. Hello? There we go. Hold on, let me bring your reactive to... Oh, it's all the way behind me. Huh? There we go. There you are. You called me. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Cool. And now you're here. Well, your PNG is here. It's so tiny. I could just eat your head. I could just eat your head. You are welcome to. Excuse me. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I just realized the desktop audio was not on. They didn't hear nothing. Oh no. Okay, I fixed it. My bad. You were talking and no one heard you.
I said so much important stuff.
You did, and I feel terrible.
I am furious.
I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. I'm so sorry. I feel
do it.
so bad.
Cry. Do it. Do it
feel
right
so bad. Oh no, wait. I'm wearing a new
now.
mascara. I can't even cry because it'll run all over the place.
Yeah?
I got a new mascara. It looks great.
I've never seen you with makeup on.
You absolutely have seen me with makeup on.
No?
Yeah. I rarely ever take a picture without makeup on. I wear makeup
Okay,
every
anyway,
day.
back to my thing. Can I do you mind if I do a public promotion on your stream?
I do not mind, actually. Go ahead.
So currently I'm looking for, I have one in mind, but I'm looking for PNG tuber artists because I want to get some PNG tuber stuff done. One for like Discord calls / like if the game's too powerful and I don't want to use VTube Studio, and a second one because Kay, this will be relevant for you.
Yeah.
I'm getting a VR soon. My good friend Dylan bought a HTC Vive Cosmos, and it does not fucking work on his computer except for his laptop, but he can't run games on his laptop. So he's like, "Hey, Kel, I have like a VR. Do you want it for like $400?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And we shook on it, which means the price is confirmed.
Nice.
And afterwards, I was like, "Oh yeah," I was like, "Oh yeah, what VR is it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a HTC Vive Cosmos." And I was like, "Oh, cool." And I told my brother. My brother was like, "That's a really expensive VR. Why are you getting it for $400?" And I was like, "Oh, because it's pre-owned." And I looked it up, and it's like 1,600.
Yeah, those are really expensive. That's like, wait, you're getting that for $400? That's a steal. Dude, take it, buy it.
Yeah, we already shook on it. We can't take it back. He even said like, "Yeah, man, like I'm just gonna give it to you for $400, which is pretty good." It's been used twice in its entire existence.
So it's basically brand new. It's brand new.
Pretty much.
That's great.
So I'm planning on getting a bunch of VR games, including Keep Talking and No One Explodes. So I thought it'd be really fun
I would
to collab
love
with.
to play that game. I would love to play that game with you. Because
That'd be
I can't. I am terrible at giving directions. This would be entertaining. I'm also terrible at following directions, so it'll be entertaining to play.
Anyway, so I want to get like the second PNG tuber thing I want to get is like just the first one I get, but with VR goggles on.
Oh yes.
So yeah, if anyone has any recommendations for PNG tuber artists, I have one in mind, but I don't know if she's got comms open next year. But if anyone has recommendations, shoot me a message. I also plan on this PNG tuber model to kind of be like a 2.0 model update, because there are some things about my model that I don't really like.
That's fair. I would love to. I would love to get up 2.0 of mine. I would love to like dress myself up a little bit more. I started this comfortable. Now I just want to be cute. I would love that.
But anyway, Kate, do you want to keep talking about your D&D campaign, or are you done?
Oh no, I just started because it gets better. Where did I leave off?
All right, Kate, can you tell your story, and then I can tell my two D&D stories, please?
Yes.
It's relevant.
Where did I last leave off?
You had a tabaxi that became your friend.
No, we had a kobold that became our friend.
Oh, yes. You had a kobold. How do you pronounce it?
Kobold.
I mean kobold.
Kobold.
You pronounce it strange.
Let me pronounce it the way. Let me pronounce it the way it works for me, okay?
That's fine, but how do you pronounce tabaxi?
Tabaxi.
Okay, how do you pronounce tiefling?
Tiefling.
Interesting.
What? Am I wrong?
No, I don't think anyone's wrong. I just think it's interesting the way people pronounce different D&D races.
Yeah, okay, so I remember. So yeah, we tied up our buddy Sparks. He hated it. I was nice enough to give him like some food and water because he was tied up to a literal tree, like hanging from the tree. So we're like, oh, I fed him. That was nice. We slept for the night. Woke up and they were like, okay, you lead us to the ruin. He's like, I don't want to lead you there. I was like, yeah, you don't have a choice. So he led us to this ruin, and this ruin is just disgusting. It was a palace for Bahamut. Basically, not a palace, a church of Bahamut that was just absolutely decayed and terrible. And but
you'll be safe in a church of Bahamut.
Huh?
You'd be safe in a church of Bahamut.
I would have been, yeah, because our paladin is a worshiper of Bahamut. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool.
Is he a dragonborn?
He's an Aasimar.
Close enough.
Yeah, so... Oh, you're gonna go? Okay, track race. Watching him play, keep talking and no one explodes would not be fun. Actually, never mind, that would be comedy. Yeah. That'd be hilarious. Okay, but take care, track race. Thank you for being here. So we're there. The ruin is disgusting, and because I was able to have a hyper, like, what was it, perception? I could figure out, oh yeah, no, this perception? I think it's perception. Or investigation, one of those, just to see how bad it actually is. Because there's like magic around it. Yeah, probably, it was perception. Because it has those magic and shit around it, and I was the only one that passed the check, so I was like, oh no. I was like, oh no. So yeah, the place is absolutely disgusting. But that's where the artifacts were. We had to collect holy artifacts from there. So we go in and there's a dude. That dude, super sus. After a few, we fumbled the checks on him a little bit, so all we could tell is that he's not a great dude. He's not lying to us, but he's also covered in evil. So we're like, okay, we gave him benefit of the doubt and we just started searching. Dude chilled. Then undead shit happened. So one of the tombs we were basically robbing, the undead woke up.
Legal?
I mean, no, we were sent to collect relics from this place.
You were doing archaeology, Kay.
Yeah, it was archaeology, aka fancy grave robbing. So we're doing that. Yeah, it's fancy grave robbing. So we're doing some fancy grave robbing, and one of the skeletons that was holding one of the holy relics of Bahamut was woke up, and he was a big strong boy, and then another one woke up, and he was a big strong shieldy boy, and we're like, okay, we have to handle these two. So we're doing all right. Our Aasimar paladin is having a little trouble, but he's keeping on his own. Our tabaxi was helping out our paladin, and then it was me, the kobold, and our wizard just trying to keep the shield dude from getting any closer and really screwing us over. Then there was some unfortunate rumbling, and apparently there was another tomb in this lower level. It had like 40 corpses in it, and they all woke up. Yeah, that's what I thought too, because I was like, oh well, shit. So we were having to rack our brains. I was like, how the fuck are we gonna beat these guys? Because now we got two strong boys. We have the one wizard who disappeared when all the other corpses came around, and then we have a troop of 40 coming to kick our asses. And there was no guarantee that our tabaxi and our kobold were going to stay. So yeah, that was great. We ended up killing the sword guy. He was gone. We got the sword. We ended up getting, before all that, we ended up getting a book from the sorcerer. He was like, yeah, sure, take it. Which was sus, but, we were fine. Another relic. And then the shield, apparently, was also another relic. So we're like, well, we gotta fight the shield guy, so... but we also had to stop that troop. So we're like thinking, and it ended up where our wizard ended up casting Eldritch Blast to push them back and kill some of them. And then like when more came out, we ended up collapsing the entryway from the downstairs tomb. And then when they all came together, because they're like a lot came out during that time, we were trying to fight off the bigger boys. I ended up using Cloud of Daggers to kill off most of them, a good portion of them, and then another Eldritch Blast from our wizard, which was great.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Why does your wizard have the Eldritch Blast?
I think it's because of his what you call it?
That's a warlock spell.
I keep calling him a wizard. He is a warlock. I just keep calling him.
Okay, that's why I was confused. Oh,
Yeah,
it was
he's
like
a warlock.
the multi-plus or something.
He refers to himself as a wizard, but we know he's a warlock, so I keep thinking of him, okay, our wizard.
Listen.
Our wizard who deals in illegal dealings.
A wizard is just a warlock who's not trying hard enough.
Yeah. So our
Actually, the other way around. A warlock is still a wizard that's not trying hard enough.
No, yeah, nope, there it is. Yep, there we go. I knew what you were trying to say, but yeah, nope, that's exactly it. So he's doing well. And then my Cloud of Daggers absolutely tears to the shit, which I was so happy.
Cloud of Daggers is a great fucking spell.
It is a great fucking spell. And then the dude comes back, the dude bro, the other dude bro, the necromancer dude bro. We all knew he was like a necromancer, but he was trying to play himself off as not being one. And he was like, oh, well, you guys fucked my plans. I was hoping you guys would be killed by these guys. I was like, yeah, no. Then I ran my ass over right next to the dude. Cast Earth Tremor.
His butthole?
A little bit. But I did Earth Tremor. It completely collapsed him and the rest of the zombies that were there down a hole. Down a nice 30-foot hole. Which killed off most of them and really did some damage to the dude. And I was like, holy shit. Everyone was like, oh shit, you okay in there? I was like, yeah, I'm great. And then the dude was pissed because, not only did I hurt him, I threw him down a hole. So he's like, yeah, no, fuck you. And then he set me on fire. Like, literally that just about killed me. I was knocked out. I was downed. I was knocked out completely. Yeah, no, yeah. I was like, you know what, worth it because fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Fuck that guy in particular. But it also got rid of the majority of the undead that was there, so I was like, yes, let's go.
Could be auspicious.
It was very good. It was very good because there was like a shit ton left, and they were all within range of my Earth Tremor. So so that all collapsed down. I got knocked down. Our Tabaxi came to save my ass, while our Paladin, after already defeating the sword dude and was trying to like clear off the rest of the zombos.
Your Paladin would have been really good in this fight, by the way.
Our Paladin was good in this fight. He just had really shit rolls for like 2 weeks.
Did you have a cleric?
Huh?
Did you have a cleric?
We don't have a cleric. It's only 3 of us, and then the other characters are NPCs.
Man, a cleric would have been fucking busted here.
Yeah, a cleric would have been busted here. And the fucked up thing is our weapons were blessed at another church, so we have holy damage. Our paladin just had such. He's the tank. Our paladin's a tank, but he just had such shit rolls for like 2 weeks that fight with the big zombo dude just took a lot longer than it needed to because he just had such shitty rolls.
And it's like he threw away his shot.
Yeah, pretty much. It was just really shitty rolls which was unfortunate because he's a tank. Our paladin is an unnecessary tank, which is great because I'm not that strong. I'm not that strong because I am a halfling bard. I am not the strongest. I am not the strongest.
I get you.
Somehow I do the most. Somehow I do the second most amount of damage though. So, but yeah. So Benta, who's our Tabraxi, he saves my ass. Hi Kakarot, hello. He saves my ass. I'm no longer on the brink of death, but there's a still high possibility of me dying. Yeah, the dude fucks off. We killed the last of the undead, and we did the thing, and it was great. and it was really, really cool.
Sounds auspicious.
It was cool. It was cool. I ended up playing my ebony. What was it? My ebony dragon flute. I had an ebony dragon flute that I had gotten from an island, and it healed up everybody to full health, which was great. I'm so glad I was able to play that on my turn, because if we didn't, we would have been in trouble. Because, yeah, because our Asumber Paladin was really badly damaged. I was on the brink of death. Our Tabaxi kept skirting death. Our Warlock was like, yeah, I'm not doing so great. And then our Cabal, surprisingly, was the only one that didn't get hurt, and that was just pure luck. And that was literally the purest of pure luck. He even got a couple of hits in on the big shield dude, which was impressive. Because we honestly thought he was gonna just run with his tail between his legs, but he did not.
Fair.
He did not, which is cool. So yeah, so we survived. We ended off on surviving and no more undead, and we were perfectly safe. But yeah, we took one hell of a beating. It was great. But we leveled up twice. I leveled up twice. We all leveled up twice. It was great. I got new spells.
Auspicious.
I got new spells I'm eager to try. And my DM is generous. If the spell doesn't work out or is not used, he usually lets us switch it out for one that we will use. So he was very generous. But I like the spells I have now, and I'm excited to try my new ones. So I just got another feat that ends up giving me 2 more spells. So I got like a shit ton of spells that I'm so eager to use.
Sounds auspicious.
Yes! I'm very excited. I'm very excited for the next session. It was a lot of fun.
Cool.
Yes. But yeah, that's my story. You said you had one?
I have multiple.
Oh, I love your story times. Let's go.
I don't know if I've been speaking about Regan's campaign, Silver Gap, which is a sequel to Son of Man, which is another campaign that I joined at the very, very end.
Ooh, you have not
So
really spoken about it much.
I will quickly summarize Son of Man and then go into Silver Gap.
Yes.
The Son of Man was a campaign that Regan's been running for like 2 years. I didn't join until like 3 sessions before the last one. To summarize it, there was this king. It's really cool. The king died, maybe killed by his son. We don't know. Anyway, the son was like, oh, "Fuck you! I'm usurping the throne. I'm king now." And also, I love this woman, and she's not my wife. I'm kidnapping her and taking her and doing horrible things to her. And also, I'm imprisoning my wife. So I was really fucked, and a whole civil war started. And my character joined near the end. I played Garland Corgle, who was a very young 16-year-old lord who inherited, whose father was killed by the king because before the horrible shit happened. My character's father and also my brother showed up and was like, "Oi, king, like, what the fuck, dude? You're not king. Give us back our holy weapon." And he was like, "Well, now, no." And then he like killed my brother and my father.
Oh, wow.
So my character's like frozen up with them and been like, Duke Chelsea, I give you my sword." And it was like really over the top and goofy and silly. And he ended up trying to make a deal with this really powerful lord using the dream spell. And his deal was basically like, "Hey, I don't want the king's son, like the current king, like the bad one, son to inherit the throne. So I'll kill this guy for you." And he was like,
"Oh, nice, Thomas. That's great."
Sorry, he was like, "You don't have to worry about that. I already have people there and shit." And then he found out because this lord was actually like a really nice guy, really like, you know, he found out that this guy's fucking like psychotic and evil and a monster, and he's like, "Oh my god." And then Garland suddenly realized, like, I'm gonna turn out like him if I let these kids die. So he tried to save them.
Right.
And he fucking failed horribly, and it was a horrible massacre.
Oh no.
And it was like, what the fuck? A lot of the kings didn't even do anything wrong. And Garland wasn't even actually planning on killing the kid. His plan was to take the kid, pretend to have killed him, but smuggle the kid out, and send him far, far away, so the kid never becomes king, but also doesn't have to die. That was his plan.
Right.
So he's just gonna lie and like, yeah, I'll kill the kid. And it's like, it wasn't going to, but the kid's died anyway. I was like, what the fuck? And he ended up, they ended up killing the king.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a whole conspiracy of how those kids died, because allegedly, they were the king's children.
Oh, like his bastard
and it was
children?
really weird that no, he's legitimate children.
Oh, no.
And we were all confused, like, not the good king, it's like the new one, the tyrant.
Oh, okay.
And we were all like, how the fuck did he die? And, like, Garland felt fucking terrible, because he kind of knew what was happening, but didn't do anything about it.
Right.
Well, he tried to, but he couldn't, because he's just one dude.
Right.
He felt really bad about it, and we found the tyrant's king's wife, and this wife had been like horribly burned and had her hand cut off and everything. And Garland was like thinking, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut off the evil king's hand, rescue the fucking Dowager Queen, and be like, never let it be said that House Chelsea never gave a beautiful woman a hand.
Right.
And then he married the evil king that killed his brother and his dad. He married his wife.
Oh, wow.
I was like, a fuck you.
Oh,
But she's
wow.
like really nice and like really great. She's like scary and intimidating. Anyway, they had a bunch of children, like 13 kids, I think it was.
Oh, God.
I got fucking busy, and now I'm playing as Miles, who is Garland's son, and Miles is a paladin. And he's like you know, like stoic hero. He's like, yeah, like Han Solo, but Rufus. But also just generally a nice guy. But that is all
Han
an
Solo,
act. He's like an
Rufus?
ultimate. He's like an ultimate coward, and he pretends to be like, you know, this brave guy.
Hold on.
Has to help literally
There we go.
everyone he sees.
Hold
Like, we
on.
were late to meet nobles, but
I lost you there for a second. Hold on. I
what was
had,
the last thing you heard?
like, I only lost you for like a literal second.
So we were meant to meet some royals because there's like the new king's like anniversary, and we were meant to meet like the kings of a foreign land, and we were late because Miles ended up stopping like 10 times to help like commoners.
Right.
So we were super fucking late, but luckily they were super early. They came a day before we even knew they were coming. So
Nice.
anyway, skipping through all that, Miles has retainers. One's Lysander, which is like his best friend, and his second one, which is more like a tutor, is his like childhood friend Lyria. And Lyria is super into Miles, and Miles just doesn't know and just treats her like a best friend or like a sister, and it's really fucking horrible. And he like doesn't treat her the best. Like, it's not like a, oh fuck you. It's like a, you know, like, you're my friend, I'm like fucking around with you.
Right.
And recently we all went drinking with like this princess, and we did karaoke, and everyone nearly fucking died, and it was horrible.
How?
And Lyria like literally nearly fucking died. Miles had to like bring her back to life basically.
Okay. Hi, game
Well,
lover.
no, because
Well, I gotta test them off. I gotta dip by. Okay, see you later. See you later, Kakarot. Have good luck
Yeah,
on your
good
test.
luck.
Good luck on your test.
that'd be horrible. Needle.
Rude.
But yeah, afterwards she was super drunk, and like Miles took them back to their house because like they live quote unquote together. It's like the family estate, and because she's not a servant, she's still a royal, like a noble, but she's like basically his like caretaker, I guess. Does that make sense? And like he was just like fucking Pink Terry, who's like this like bit like really famous knight. Pink Terry fucking died. And then, like, they're both, like, really fucking traumatized. I was, like, traumatizing Morbing, especially because we nearly had a TPK. And then, like, Lyria, like, leans on his shoulder, and she's like, oh, I don't want to be alone tonight. And Miles like, oh, you don't have to be.
Oh, wow.
And that was when he realized that, like, he maybe likes her. So, what happened was, he, like, because she, like, passed out fucking drunk, he, like, carried her to her room. And then just kind of like put her in bed, and I just like sat on her chair for like 12 hours so she wouldn't be alone. And then she wakes up the next morning fucking like not hungover, and then she's just like, what the fuck are you doing here? It's like, you said you don't want to fucking be alone. So like, I watch over you while you're sleeping. Like, what? You can't do that. Like, people are gonna think we did stuff. And it's like, oh no, it'll be fine. And she's like, no, it won't be fine. If people think we did stuff, I'm going to get sent home across the fucking country. And he's like, ooh, that's not good. And then there's a knock at the door, and Miles like dashes onto the bed, and it's Miles' best friend Lysander, because Miles thought it was gonna be his dad, and like he like lets out like an audible like this, and then like I had to like roll for stealth so Lysander didn't hear. And then he left, and then we were trying to figure out how to get me out of her room without anyone finding out. So I texted my friend Rykog, who's played by my friend Dylan, and I was like, Rykog, please come to my estate, distract everyone, I'll buy you coffee. And he's like hungover and lost a duel, and he's still fucking like injured from like the previous fight that we were in the previous day.
Oh wow.
But he comes down, makes a distraction, and he like goes up to Lysander. He's like, oh, do you know where Miles is? And Lysander's like, yeah, he's in Lyria's room. I'm like, that fucking bitch! You're a fucking snitch!
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, I managed to get out without anyone finding out I was there, except for Lysander and Rykog, and they keep like making jokes to each other about how we quote unquote did stuff. Because Rykog was being coy and Miles didn't understand. Rykog was like, so what were you doing in there? It's like, oh, I was just laying there like keeping her company. It's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I didn't get to sleep at all. I was up all night. I was up for like 12 hours.
Oh wow.
So he thought that for 12 hours we were doing stuff, when really Miles was just being like a really good friend. So it's really funny. And we had a joust, like a joust tourney, and it was really cool and epic. And one of our party members, Noah's character, got sent to basically like the back rooms, and then became a warlock of like one of the creatures in the back rooms.
Oh, he went in the back rooms, really?
Basically, it's called the house.
Oh wow.
It was really cool and weird, and Miles got knocked the fuck out, so currently he's been unconscious for like an hour in like med bay. So I'm excited for next session. Because I want Miles and Lyria to get together, and I really want to commission art of that like I don't want to be alone tonight scene, because it's really fucking cute the way Regan described it.
That reminds me a bit of my D&D session where we were having our off break before we went on our grave robbing expedition. Excuse me, our fancy grave robbing expedition.
Archaeology.
So both the warlock and the paladin got lucky. I struck out with a hot tiefling.
We don't really in our campaigns focus on that kind of stuff. We just go like,
no, it's just
retire to your chambers. Like we don't really make a big thing.
It's just like next morning because we all went our separate ways. So it was like something we had to elaborate on because we all went our separate ways for a little while. So I struck out. However, I made a lot of money at the end, so I wasn't mad at all. And I got a free room and free food. So I wasn't mad.
I'm excited for next session because I really want Miles, because he's like realized that she like means a lot to him now.
Aww.
And he also kind of realizes that he's been a fucking dick to her, like not intentionally, but he like so Miles has this dream where there's this park that's in the city, and he always says, oh, I want to take a beautiful girl there one day.
Every single D&D campaign ends up as Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I mean,
kind of. Ours is more Del Toro quest.
I can't tell you how ours are like because it can vary. It could be Monty Python 1 minute and like I don't know, Braveheart the next. I don't know. I don't watch stuff very like Lord of the Rings the next. There you go. It gets really fucking weird. Our campaigns are weird.
What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, he like realizes kind of been like a fucking dick. Because this is park. He's like, oh, I want to take a beautiful woman there. And Lyria's always like, oh, we can go there. It's like, no, like I mean like a date. And it's like, oh, okay. And then the night before the night before the fight happened where everyone nearly died, he like goes to her. It's like, oh, like, I need you to get dressed up. We're going to St. King's Park. And it's like, really? I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh, like us? I'm like, yeah, it's a date. It's like, oh, it's a date? It's like, yeah, this time, this place. Like, we're meeting everyone there. It's like, oh, everyone? And I'm like, yeah, we're going out for karaoke. It's like, oh, and I need you to open the karaoke bar because your family owns it.
Right.
So it was the dick, and I was just like, oh, oops. But I want them to end up to be really cute. I also want Miles to like stop being a coward because he's like a subtle coward. Like there's like a big hunt coming up, and his plan for the big hunt is to enter the hunt, start the hunt, and then be like, oh, there are tracks leading this way. I'm gonna go this way to hunt this thing, but I'll go alone because it looks dangerous. And he's just gonna head back to his tent and sleep.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like him as a character. He's very complex. He's also a very fucking angry character. During when all those kids died, because they're his half siblings. One of the previous king's sons lived, and he's real fucking angry about that.
Right.
Because this kid fucking lived, and his like family didn't.
Oof.
So he fucking hates this guy so much, even though it's literally not his fault, because the kid was like 11 at the time.
Right.
So he hates him with a fucking fiery passion, and he had this like big speech where he was like, oh, this and that, and I bring you gifts, and like Mars was like, is this the anniversary of my fucking like sibling's death, and you're not gonna bring it up at all? You're not gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry they died, or like anything? It's like a huge fucking asshole about it.
Wow.
And because this kid's traumatized, or the kid was traumatized, like he stopped speaking, so now he speaks telepathically.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And he's like talking to Miles, and Miles is like, if you want to talk to me, you can use your mouth. And like walks off. It's a spiteful little shit. Like, well, it's not a little shit, he's a spiteful guy, and I fucking love him. And then we were gonna run D&D tomorrow, which is today now. We were all gonna play food-based characters.
Mm-hmm.
My character. Oh yeah, we're playing with food-based characters, but this D&D campaign is inside a D&D campaign. So Storm King's Thunder, which I keep mentioning.
D&Dception.
Yes, so we're playing characters played by our Storm King's Thunder characters. So Luna has made a character who is a human, human princess who is half fruit person and half dessert person. Her name is Princess Angelina Louisa Contessa Banana Frana Bobana Beska III. That is her character's name, and Luna is insistent that you call her by her full name with all titles, otherwise you get executed.
What the fuck?
She's also her nickname is Splits if you're friends with her.
What?
And she's like, she has like this really, she's like has these like little like something called pom pom like hair things. It's part of her hair, and they look like ice cream. Because they are. And she's got like a raincoat, and the raincoat looks like a banana peel, like an open banana peel.
That's cute. I'm gonna want the descriptions later. I'm gonna want to draw those. Those are cute.
Oh, for real? If you want, I got reference art and everything that I've been sending my friends.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to draw the splits,
I'm gonna be doing a lot of drawing. I'm gonna be doing a lot of drawing lately because I need to get some art done before the end of the year. So absolutely.
I'll send it to you after stream.
Yeah. I'm also eating snacks because I like snacking.
Speaking of snacks, I hanged out with my brother today.
Aww.
Because we were buying a gift for our mom because her birthday in like 3 days, and we forgot to get something.
Oh, her birthday's close to Christmas.
Yeah, so that's why we can always forget. Anyway, me and my brother went out, and we went to Brain Turned Off. What was it? What were you talking about before I started talking? It was relevant. What was it about? Snacks. Yeah. We went down to the library after to borrow, like, to return a book, right? Because I read No Longer Human by Junji Ito. And I was like, oh, I'll borrow something while I'm here. And I found 2 graphic novels, which is like Fable, and then Fight Club 2. I didn't know there was a Fight Club 2, but apparently it exists. So
There's
cool.
a Fight Club 2?
There's a Fight Club 4 as well.
That I don't believe.
But there is. and I was like, okay, cool. And I'll have a quick look at a DVD because I borrowed a DVD. I borrowed 9 DVDs in 2 books.
Nice. Wait, where'd I go? Hello? Oh, God, what the hell? My tracking went weird. Hold on, wait. Bruh.
And I realized after I had borrowed all the books that we have no way to carry it home.
Oh.
So we went down to Kohl's to buy a bag, which was like $2, and it was like, eh. And then I bought like a bunch of snacks for the movies.
Nice.
Yeah, but D&D's cancelled today, which sucks. But I might get my VR today. I get it, but I don't get it. Like, it's in my possession, but I don't own it yet because I owe my friend money.
Right.
I owe a lot of people money, and by a lot I mean 2 people. But I intend on paying everyone that I borrow money from back.
Yeah.
This makes it sound like I'm a horrible I'm like a horrible gambler. I'm not. Like, what happens is like, hey, this thing's happened. Can I borrow like $10?
It's because your bus pass got stolen, didn't it? And that's like
yes, that's what I was referring to. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
so
that was like 30. That was like what, $30?
That was about $30 in my bus pass, and I got fucking stolen.
Yeah, that's money.
Which is a great inconvenience. And I was really lucky because for a while, a lot of the bus, because like I have to take a bus to work because I don't have a car because cars are expensive. I've nearly got a car though. I'm very close.
Yeah, I hate driving, so I feel you on that. I get bus passes and stuff with like the subway and the buses and stuff here in my city. I don't like driving. I know how to,
but yeah.
I just don't like driving.
I had to do that, and I quickly cancelled my bus pass. But when you cancel it and they send you a new one, you have to wait like 2 weeks.
Oh, that's lame. That's lame.
And I can't just not have a pass for 2 weeks. But luckily for the first like 2 days, the bus drivers were like, yeah, like whatever. But I still felt bad. And this one bus driver was like, oh, you can just get them at the train stations. And I was like, oh, really? And it's like, yeah, you can. I'm like, well, the problem is like, it's like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock now. Like, I doubt there's anyone here. And it's like, oh, there's one that I go past that's open past 6. It's open till like 8. If you want, I can like have to stop for a second, and the doors might be open. You can get out if you want. Like, that'd be awesome. We technically illegally stops to let me out. So I managed to get a pass, and the guy that was super cool because I need a special thing to get the type of bus pass that I have, but I didn't have that special thing because it is in that wallet.
See, my thing is I also got a special bus pass because I have limited mobility, so I get like.
Hey, but we got a similar thing.
Yeah, so I get like a half. I don't have to pay full fare. I only get to pay half.
I don't have to pay full fare either.
And I get to sit in like the priority seating.
I have to sit in priority seating.
Because I have a back and movement issue. Like I can't really walk very well. I have back problems on top of that. So yeah, I understand that pain because if I had lost mine, it'd be a hell of a process to get it back, and I hate not having a means of travel.
The guy at the train station was super cool. I was like, hey, can I get this? And it's like, oh, is it this or this? And I'm like, oh, it's this. And I was like, I had my Mikey card, just like a bus stolen. And I had my ID for that thing in it. I can like try to go through emails to get it for you if you want, because I understand that I need it. And it's like, no, I trust you. Here you go. Which is like just so nice.
So let me see the chat real quick. I'll be a first-time DM if the friend group D&D campaign ever gets out of time zone hell, and this can only end well. I made my own setting, which is apparently not recommended for first-time DMs, but I really like world building. Thomas, that's great. I actually hope it all goes well.
I am going to tell you something that's very important, and people are probably not going to like what I say.
What are you
I think making your own homebrew is really fun and really rewarding. But something you need to, like, if you're a first-time DM, keep in mind that I strongly recommend there's this one book that's really, really good. It's called Waterdeep Dragon Heist. if you know anything about me, I do not shut up about this book.
You really
Waterdeep
don't.
Dragon Heist is a campaign set in a city that is very, very flexible. There are multiple different routes in the campaign. Like, you choose a season, and that season becomes a different thing. If you are a first-time DM, I recommend buying the book, having a read through to understand how adventures kind of work.
Yeah.
And a fun way to make an area that your players explore without it being boring. Because it has a bunch of NPCs and a bunch of stores and a bunch of prices and items, and it's really helpful to just steal from the book, I guess. I use Waterdeep Dragon Heist as Waterdeep is in the Forgotten Realm City. Yes, it's in the Sword Coast. I'll quickly write the name of it because I think the book is fantastic. It's a campaign, but you don't have to run it like that campaign. Whenever I do a campaign set in a city that's a homebrew, I steal from that and then rename things. It's not the exact same story, obviously, but it'll be hey, there's a Docks War, but it's not called the Docks War, it's called the Sailor's Yard.
Yeah,
it's very good, because doing your homebrew as your first one is definitely not a good idea. Especially if you're learning, but if you want to, try to base it off something that already exists.
Yeah, have a template.
Have a template, yeah.
So it kind of gives you that consistency.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not an amazing DM. I'm very RP focused.
Because my DM does homebrews, but he also builds he also builds his maps. Because we use a site called Roll20. I don't know if you're familiar about it.
No, I've never heard of the formally sponsored by Critical Role Roll20 websites. That overcharges the fuck out of digital campaigns. $50 for fucking Curse of Strahd digitally.
Well, we don't do all that. We don't do all that. We use it for map building.
Completely, that is a great idea, Thomas. I completely recommend that. Steal till you're confident to make your own.
But yes. So we use Roll20 to kind of keep our character sheets, copies of our character sheets, and have basically a world built, a world built with preset item, terrains and stuff. So that's what we've been doing, because being able to have to do everything by hand and taking out models and stuff is a pain in the ass. So that's what we've been doing. So I get to see my characters all the time, and I have my list all the time, which is great. It's a lot more convenient than having it written down, and then half the time I can't even read my own handwriting. But yeah, I'm excited to use my new spells. The DM has not updated them, and I'm going to kick his ass. He's supposed to update them over the weekend. He did not.
Oh, sorry, it's a disgusting burp. Let's get another one.
Can't you pirate the online digital campaign by copying and pasting it?
Piracy is bad, and I do not recommend it.
Yeah, piracy bad. Okay.
Piracy is definitely bad, and Wizards of the Coast and Hasbro definitely deserve all your money, especially when they use AI art instead of paying their artists in one of the newer books.
Yeah.
And there definitely isn't places where you can absolutely get all the campaigns in a better format than their official site for free that is laid out better than anything Wizards have ever done. That definitely doesn't exist. If it did exist, it would be a very good DM tool. Hint. Do with that information what you like.
Hi, can you play Sonic games? I could if I had...
I fucking love Sonic games.
If I had the means to play them.
What is your favorite Sonic game? I personally like Sonic Adventure, because I liked it in the Chow Garden. Oh, you got me talking about my old autistic obsession.
Please, let's not get into it. I like the original one, the first one for Sega Genesis.
Frontiers is pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good.
I'm not super familiar. I like Sonic, but I'm not super familiar with the games. I was more of the cartoon individual.
You should watch Sonic X.
Huh?
Did you watch Sonic X?
I watched Sonic X.
Fucking love Sonic X. Have you seen the Japanese Sonic X?
I have not. But
It is so wildly different.
I will have
It's
to check it out.
really good.
I will have to check it out. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm getting a new feat for my character.
Feet?
A new feat, a new spells. Feats. I'm excited. I ended up getting the Shadow Touch feat. And I'm actually really excited. It's gonna be so cool. Because I think the last feat I got was Linguist.
I think the last feat I got was probably Chun-Li's.
Excuse me? I'm talking D&D.
No, it was a Jury. Sorry, I got confused. Jury from Street Fighter.
I'm confused. I thought we were talking about D&D still.
Oh, sorry.
Good job, bro.
Oops.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just sending you the stuff I said I would send you.
Sending me stuff?
I was also trying to like power up a burp, but you kind of like cut me. Remember the Cal Jury cosplay incident? What's the Cal Jury cosplay incident? What is that?
What is that?
Oh, I think I remember what that is.
Wait, what is it?
Are you sure you want me to tell you?
Yes.
I found a jury cosplayer,
Oh no.
and I liked the pose that she was doing, so I was gonna save it to my pose Discord thing, but I accidentally sent it to Wasabi.
What did you say?
I don't think I said I just sent the picture, I'm pretty sure. Either that or I said I would something. I might have said that as a joke and then accidentally sent it to Wasabi. Because I saved my stuff with weird things.
Jesus Christ. I'm disappointed in you, pal.
Are you kink shaming me? Huh?
No, I'm
Just
not
kink shaming for
kink-shaming
me
you.
attracting to
I'm not kink shaming you. I'm disappointed in the fact you made so many disparaging foot jokes about people who like feet. Foot fetish jokes, you know?
I don't like fear. That's not my
I'm
thing.
disappointed. You can be honest with us, Cal. With the safe space here.
I'm gonna be honest, I think having a foot fetish is real fucking gross, but I do understand how people could have it.
It's not your thing, so don't say it's gross. Don't
my thing.
don't yuck someone's yum, okay?
I like yuck everyone's yum. I think feet is gross, I think vor's gross. I think armpits kind of weird.
Armpits are gross, dude.
I think that like actually I can't say what else I think is weird because then we can't stream on YouTube anymore.
You can type it to me so I'll know. You sent the cosplay pic, but Cal deleted after a second, so I used my super autistic powers to scour the internet to find that specific
Yeah,
cosplay.
you did. You literally found it. I was like, what the fuck? How?
Dude, when it comes to wasabi, autism is a superpower. The man has
He's
found
like Mr. Robot from that one show.
He utilizes it in the most bizarre ways, but it's an absolute superpower.
Oh, Wasabi's my third favorite autismo.
Who's your second favorite?
Second favorite autismo. Probably Bridget.
Fair.
Yeah.
And your first favorite?
Noah.
Fair.
I don't know if Noah has autism, but it's Noah. And if Noah doesn't have autism, then it's Regan.
I guess I'm 4.
You know, some questions you just don't ask.
I'm 4th, okay. I'll take it. I'm top 5 at least.
You didn't say you were top 5.
I'll take top 10.
I think it's best you stop trying to guess.
Top 20?
I think we should change topics.
I'm gonna cry now. Chronically online. I am online. Yeah. Whoa. Ew.
I'm like brapping, dude. I've been brapping all day.
Yeah. You brap so hard, your PNG just disappeared for a bit.
Yeah, I'm brapping.
Please don't. Oh.
I need to get like a brapping emote for my Twitch.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what? I agree, Kay. What does brapping mean then? I'm looking it up. It's not burping.
It's like I think isn't that more like farting?
What is brapping? It's burping, isn't it? The sound made when you see someone wearing a fox, racing, or other dirtbag sponsored apparel. What? What does brap mean? It's supposed to be a gunfire weapon. Wait, am I using brapping wrong?
Brapping is farting. Look up the brap copy pasta. Yeah, it's farting. You're like just burping.
Oh wait.
You're just burping.
Wait, I found it. I'm gonna send it. Oh, wait, Regan, to this one. Don't send it to that one. Don't send it to that one. I found it.
Found it.
Raisin Brap GF.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
Oh, gross, dude.
Damn.
I should use some of these.
Use what?
What the fuck was happening? Oh my god! Oh my god, oh no. I can't read this out loud. I would not be able. I wouldn't make it. I would die before I tried. I'd die.
Oh yes, my dear. Quite pungent indeed. Is that, dare I say, eggs I smell? Yes, quite so, my darling. Quite pungent eggs. Yes, very much so. Ah, yes. And also a hint of cheese. Quite wet, my dear. But of yes, this would do nicely. Please, my dear, another if you please. Nice and big now. Oh yes, very good. Very sloppy and wet, my dear. Is that a drop of nugget I see on the rim? Let me just have a little taste before the sniff, my darling. Yes. It's a delicate bit of chocolate, my dear. Ah, yes. Let me guess. A curry for dinner?
I can't.
Oh, quite right, I am, aren't I? Okay, time for... Yes, indeed, as well as curry. That fragrance is quite notable. Yes, onion and garlic chutney, I take it, my dear. Yes, quite. Oh, I was not expecting that. That's so just, my dear, you caught me off guard. Yes, so gentle it was, though. Let me taste this little one. Just one small sniff. And yet so strong. Yes, the odor. Is that... I can almost taste it, my dear. Yes, just whiff, a little whiff more, if you please. Ah, yes, I have it now. Yes, quite. Delectable, my dear. Quite exquisite, yes. I dare say, the most pungent one yet, my dear. Yes. You are welcome, chat. I have now learned that rapping is not what I think it is. Rapping is quite different. I thought rapping was when you do a funny burp intentionally. Twitch.tv/CalvinFrosthill. I do this shit all the time because I think it's funny.
I can't with you. I can't, bro.
If no one clips that, I am going to be beyond disappointed. I'm going to be furious.
Someone, please.
Because that's pretty iconic.
Please. Oh my god, please, someone clip that.
I can't stop rapping, dude.
I am in tears.
Can't stop rapping. Anyway, back to posting
Oh
these
my
things.
god, I need a second. Oh my god, my ribs hurt. That was so funny. Oh god, okay. Alright. I'm okay now. I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay. I'm okay now. I am no longer dying of laughter. Oh shit. Oh, Wasabi, please clip that. Please clip that entire thing. I need this for rainy days. Please and thank you. I think you're the only person I can trust to clip that entire moment. Oh god. Hell, I might end up just clipping that whole bit and making a video. I guess that's just so funny. As you were saying, Cal.
I'm sending you references for Princess Angelina Louisa Contessa Banana Frana Bobeska the Third.
Okay.
Are you impressed that I can say her name that quickly and that accurately?
I can try.
Are you not impressed with my Luna's very long character name?
I am impressed.
Yeah. What happened? Rapping.
Rapping happened.
Yeah, rapping. 1 minute, 1 hour 20 mark for this one, hell yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Would you have a brap K?
You know, probably.
What? Like really? Like fetish wise?
Oh no, God no.
I was supposed to this apparently it's fetishing.
It's not a fetish. I don't have a fetish for that shit. No.
So if you love someone very much.
Excuse me. Oh, I sneezed firstly. Secondly, I got distracted by what you were sending me. That's a cute pose, and that was a cute outfit. These references are great, and I'm excited to.
If you need any more references or any ideas, let me know. Because I really like his character. I would really very much like honor her. I really like her.
I like this. I will do my best.
I've never played a princess before. Oh, I should also probably tell you she's very young. Not like child, but like
preteen, young adolescent.
She's a young adult. She is quite young.
14,
she's also Luna's character. Around that age. Oh, it's weird. You're playing as a child. First of all, I'm not playing as a child. My character is playing as a child. Because this is a character that my character made. Second of all, just because you're playing as a child doesn't mean you need to make it weird.
Yeah, don't make it weird.
You don't need to make it weird.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah. She's also kind of a psychopath, I forgot to mention, because her father's kingdom, which is called Tutivania, is like North Korea. Oh, she's like Miranda. That's the best way to describe her. She's like Miranda.
Oh yeah, from Monster Prom.
Yeah. Like her kingdom has so much propaganda. And she has this she's also like Little Misfortune from Little Misfortune. Like she sounds like that. Oh. And she has like these like really cute wholesome moments and like really like sadistic things. Like execution is called juicing in her kingdom. Because like the vegetables and like fruits and stuff. Juicing is when basically you execute someone turn them into juice, and then you drink it, and you make their family drink it too. And it's really fucked.
That is fucked.
But she's very naive, so she'd be like, I popped his head open, and the juice came out, and I ate the juice, and then I have some left over. I wonder when he'll wake up.
Oh, so she's just an absolute little psychopath.
She's an absolute psychopath. But she's like cute. Or she'd be like, I hit him really hard with my frying pan. She's a war cook. That's her class. I did it very hard with my frying pan, and the inside of his head came outside. I put the inside back in, but he's really sleepy.
That's like the behavior of like a 5-year-old.
She's like crazy.
Because
she's been like surrounded with all this propaganda. It's like her mother tries to like protect her from this, because she's part of the dessert kingdom. Her name is Sunday. So her father is a fruit. Her mother is a dessert. She has a sister called Parfait, and a parfait is like an ice cream fruit dessert.
Delicious too.
You like kick farting wasabi? Oh, it's not super relevant because it's completely different, but Kay likes doing a cobbler squat. Because Kay is one of Kay's
Excuse me? Excuse me?
You like squat cobbler, right?
What's that?
You like squat cobbler, it's what you enjoy.
No, what is that?
It's like a cobbler, like a peach cobbler. It's kind of like a cake.
Don't fuck with me, Cal. Seriously.
I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you what a squat cobbler is. Have you not seen Better Call Saul?
No. I
Do
haven't.
you know what like a San Diego sunroof is?
No.
Do you know what an Alabama hot pocket is?
No.
Do you not know?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Alright, never mind then.
This is a joke that went right over my head. Sorry.
I can't explain it, otherwise we get banned, but like...
Explain it to me later.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool, I like learning new things.
Let me know when you get started on the cool little drawing, Kay. I give you full permission to stream it if you want.
Oh, cool! Maybe. I would like to. I would love to do an art stream fairly soon. Maybe next week, after the holidays.
Yeah.
Because I got some art I need to do. I got a lot of art I need to do before the holidays, so.
Cool. That's nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't gonna make this a long stream. I'm extremely tired.
Dude, normally I'd be asleep by now because I'm supposed to have D&D today, but...
I'm also just very tired because I didn't sleep very well last night. When I say we had a torrential downpour of rain all night long,
like, heavy rain.
It was a very heavy rain, Tim. It was just like it sounded like there were rocks being thrown at my window. That's how hard the rain was. It was just pelting down. I seriously thought
crazy.
I seriously thought my windows were gonna break at one point because it was just wind and just that pelting rain, just like da 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 da. Like it sounded like a combat zone for a little while because it was just like da 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 da, just rain all night. Could not sleep for the life of me. Okay, you can't brag about the heavy rain. That word. You can't brag about the heavy rain with what?
Oh, that's true. Actually, sorry, that's true. Yeah, okay, you can't talk about heavy rain when what's happening in Queensland, okay?
I mean, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it was just such a downpour.
Queensland's flooding, okay?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's common. We're kind of like neutral about it now.
Well, but I'm just saying it was just that much rain that I couldn't sleep, so I'm just tired.
Really? At least you had a bed to sleep in and a roof over your head, unlike some people in Queensland.
That's
It's very fucking horrible. It sucks.
It is. It's terrible.
What? I know we're talking about a tragedy, but Armored Core 6 is getting a multiplayer update, so... Oh, it's also Guile's birthday on the 23rd of December, so everyone told Guile happy birthday. So, being dicks, like, flooding in Queensland is so common, it's, like, not even really... Like, most people leave Queensland during the flood season. It's super common. Queensland's like, it's like Coney Island.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Coney Island, but everything is, like, themed after, like, the British royal family.
So the freak shows and carnivals. Okay.
Well, the freak show, it's called Queensland. It's like a queen... Wasabi, are they gonna change the name to Kingsland soon and, like, replace Queen Elizabeth with, King George or whatever his name is? Because they usually do that when a new monarch comes. That's a bit weird calling it Kingsland, isn't it, Wasabi? Alright, it's like a huge amusement park.
No, when it comes to Coney Island, it's like freak shows, carnivals, food, and
There aren't freak shows at Coney Island, shut up.
Huh?
There aren't freak shows at Coney Island.
Yes, there are.
What? No, there's not. The freak shows are illegal now, aren't they?
No, I have a friend that works at a freak show.
What, is your friend's a freak?
He is a performer.
What kind of freak is your friend? Tell me about your freak friend.
Well, he does a lot of body related stuff, like sword swallowing, sticking needles through his arms, selling hooks.
Freak. What a freak.
I also have a couple of friends who work in Vegas too.
Are they freaks?
Yeah. They're really cool.
What a freak.
They're really cool.
How are they freaks?
Oh, around the same. They're right now do the same stuff. Some are sword swallowers, some are fire eaters. One friend is a contortionist.
Are they gay?
Huh?
Nothing.
Did you say are they gay?
What? Why would I say that? That wouldn't make sense. Like, how would that make sense?
I don't know. It's the first thing. I thought that's what I heard. I'm like, wait, what?
That's insane.
That's weird. You're weird.
Yeah. You call me a freak? You call me a freak? It's offensive. You can't call people freaks, gay.
Nothing wrong with being a freak. Just means
Yeah, well, I'm not a freak. Don't put me in the same category as the freaky freaks. Okay, for real though, I didn't know freak shows were still a thing. I thought they were like considered insensitive and I'd stopped doing them.
They're still freak shows.
Crazy.
It's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really cool. So, yeah.
I want to go to a freak show one day. I think it'd be interesting.
You what happened? Did you say?
I said I'd love to go to a freak show one day.
Oh yeah, definitely. If you ever come down my way, I'll take you to the one that's around here. It's really neat. And there's a carnival too. Pretty impressive. It's always great to go in summer because it's always so lively. It's so good. So good.
But anyway, back to the D&D conversation.
Yes.
D&D got cancelled because one of my friends has a habit of like canceling D&D. That's really annoying.
Oh no.
And then that person cancelled and we are gonna run it without them. And then Noah was like, "Oh, I want to wait for everyone." So we were like, "Oh, maybe we'll find out tomorrow." And then Andrew was like, "Cool, I get to sleep in on Tuesday." It's like, "Oh no, we don't. I get to sleep in on Tuesday." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then Regan was like, "Oh, I've got a cold."
Okay. Wasabi.
You know, Regan sounds just like their father. Yeah, Ringo. Regan's father, Ringo Starr. Do you know? Oh, I guess that's. Oh, I should have doxed Regan. Right, Regan is the child of Ringo Starr from the Beatles.
previous 3 chats. I'm having a heart-to-heart with you. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Wasabi. You get a promotion from mod to super mod with that joke. That was really funny.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, learn about Hart Island in New York. How is a small island with tens of thousands of bodies and deaths where he sent dead homeless people. Is that? I don't think that's a thing. Is that a thing? I really hope I'm being trolled, because I don't think that's a thing. Is it?
Trolled? I was trolled once. They put me in a room. A room full of rats. That's really crazy. Crazy. That's crazy once. Put me in a room. Room full of rats. Rats really crazy.
Oh yeah, Hart Island's a cemetery.
Did you know New York isn't the same country as Alabama? That's wild.
Wait, what?
Go on, call me wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Hart Island.
Well, it's $28. Nice.
Yeah, no, that's a thing. Yeah, no, Hart Island is an island where there's a lot of corpses. It's a cemetery. It's just a giant cemetery.
But you have a whole island as a cemetery?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Can you like live there?
You can visit it too.
Okay, I said, can I live there?
Probably. I'm sure there's some residencies
Cool.
there.
Do you think there's like a lot of goth girls there?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't.
So you're telling me I can live there? I forgot.
I mean,
Is it called Hart Island Houses?
it's Hart Island.
Hart Island. Look.
You good? You sound like you're choking.
Look, I'm burping them. Oh, it's like some fucking... Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the wait time can take forever. A lot of people visit
That's
Hart
cool.
Island.
Alright. So there's a couple of abandoned houses here, apparently.
I would love to go ghost
Oh,
hunting on Hart Island.
cool. I can go live there, okay. Oh my god. I don't use this as a pickup line at bar to be like, hey, like, I have a house at Hart Island. You wanna come and, like, investigate some cemetery?
Yes, it also used to be an old asylum, penitentiary, but now that I would love to go ghost hunting in that. That would be fun.
I went ghost hunting once.
Really? How was it?
I need to be careful with my words. So, I used to work for a radio station. And this radio station also has a TV channel. And we were filming a thing about ghosts. And there was this old abandoned, it's like a hospital. And I don't remember the story of how, but my boss got the keys to the place somehow. I don't remember how. There was context, but I don't remember the context.
Right.
And then we set up cameras and filmed there and stuff. And then the next day, we're gonna like go back and like do a proper film shoot. And then our boss was like, "Yeah, we actually can't film there." I'm like, "Why?" It's like, "Oh, I'm not actually supposed to have these keys." And they found out we were filming because someone like
Ratted you out.
saw us come in with all the equipment and stuff. Was like confused.
Oh, yes, you got
So we
ratted
can't
out.
film them anymore. And I was like, "Oh, really?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, well, like when I asked the owner, he was like fine with us filming. I was like, "What do you mean ask the owner?" I'm like, "The owner was there." It's like there was no one fucking there. I'm like, "Wait, what?" It's like, "Yeah, he was outside the building."
Oh.
And I chatted to him. I was like, "What?"
Oh.
So either some random person showed up and pretended to be the owner, or I saw a fucking ghost.
Oh. Shit.
Yeah.
Was it cold? Did you feel chill, the ghostly chill?
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. Also, it was in winter, so.
Oh, so you wouldn't be able to tell one way or another.
Oh, it was really funny. She's like, "Oh, you guys filming?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, you know, people have died here, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know this." I was like, "Okay, make sure you have like the lights on, because the power still works here." And I'm like, "Okay, thanks, man." I was like, "Well, anyway, I have to head off to a meeting, so I'll leave you guys here." I'm like, "Cool." And then it's like, "Yeah, the owner wasn't fucking in." I'm like, "What?" I think what happened was some fucking stranger like just showed up outside and pretended to be the owner, like for me for no fucking reason.
Wow.
What a dickhead.
That's great. That's great. Also,
Yeah, it was freaky.
Also,
I actually,
yeah.
I spent like a lot of time taking pictures of like liminal spaces at that place. It was really cool. I think it's my favorite thing to take pictures of.
Liminal spaces?
I actually need to buy a new camera. I fucking love liminal spaces. They're fucking fun. And you can like create artificial ones, but like,
My favorite and most terrifying liminal space ever, like experience ever, was when COVID hit and everyone's on lockdown. But at the time I had an essential job. I was a nurse. I was a home nurse. So I would bounce between a few different houses. So I had to go to one in Manhattan, right?
What, Manhattan?
Yeah. There was a house.
Oh, the Big Apple.
Yeah. And I walked through Times Square. And Times Square has always been busy. It's one of the biggest hubs in the world, really. One of the biggest hubs in the world. You get to connect to every part of New York City and from there. And when I say it was so empty, you could hear a rat fart.
Rats don't fart, okay?
You know what I mean? You know? It was just silent and empty. It was... I was able to talk at a normal volume and hear my voice echo. That's how empty it was. There was no one there, like, outside of, like, a cop or two. I was like, what the fuck? It was absolutely terrifying. And it was just this big, empty, liminal space, and I was just like, I explored. It was terrifying. It was great. I thought something was gonna happen to me. Because it was just so empty. Like, something supernatural. Like, absolute backroom shit. I was like...
I was doing a filming at a disability center once, and it was like really like nice, like kind of like walkway outside that had all these trees. And I got distracted from doing my actual job and like was taking photos at the right angle. So just like infinite like hallway of trees basically. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? And I'm like, taking a photo. It's like, you're meant to be filming. I'm like, what? That's cool.
But, yeah, it is. Yeah, for Heart Island, I wouldn't be surprised.
So you're telling me I should get a house at Heart Island?
Okay.
To pick up chicks. Okay, cool.
Have fun living on an island of bones and corpses.
Well, I'm good.
It's gonna be
super.
It's gonna be.
Dead people love me, Kay.
It's gonna be super haunted.
Yeah, you should see me playing Phasmophobia. Dead people fucking love me.
Do they love you enough to keep you with them forever and ever?
Yeah.
Oh! I have yet to test out Phasmophobia on this computer. We gotta play
It's like we will not run, but we can try it. If you want, we can try right off this end stream.
I would have to download it.
How long is that gonna take?
I have no idea.
If you check, we might be able to do it.
Yeah, so we'll do it off the stream. But I'm gonna end the stream.
Which would be nice, because with my VR, I can actually have super fun playing it.
Oh yeah, it's a whole different experience in VR. I did VR. I played VR before, and it's so different. I love that.
I don't believe you.
I have. I played Resident Evil 7 in VR. It was different. There was a lot of depth perception and shadows that weren't there, but if you played the game normally, it was horrifying, and it was great. It was weird. I had to get used to kind of looking around with my actual head instead of like using because I was playing on the PlayStation, so instead of using the joystick, I had to look around with my head, and it was weird. It was a weird experience. I loved it though. I would 10 out of 10 would do it again. I would love to get a VR headset one day.
Groovy.
Yeah. It'd be a lot of fun. I also got Phasma downloaded. Oh, we should play together.
Play what?
Phasma, because Wasabi also has
With
Phasma.
whom?
Wasabi has Phasma.
Oh, let me just mute myself on screen for a second. Hey, I don't like hanging out with Wasabi, okay? He's a bit of a weirdo, alright? Like, I'm gonna tell you some stream, obviously.
You didn't mute yourself, we're still streaming.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, it's nothing personal. I just don't like hanging out with you.
This is just such a weird. This is such a weird gaslight bullshit. It's not.
That's really funny because I literally invited Wasabi to hang out with me and my friends like 3 hours ago.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
But yeah, maybe.
I'm glad you guys get along. It makes me super happy. It makes me big happy.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm crying and pissing my pants. Fucking Wasabi, bro. You good? You crying and pissing your pants, dude?
Do a cry and piss your pants.
Nah,
Do some rapping for me, Wasabi.
Oh God. I'm gonna just stream. This is getting way too this is getting out of hand. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Getting out of hand. I don't want the rapping to get out of my hands, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thanks so much for being here. Cal, thank you for joining me on the stream.
You're welcome.
It's always lovely.
That'll be $28.
Just put it on my tab. Anyway.
You shall.
And yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna play some Cuphead and have a little bit more fun. See if I can get past these other weirdos in the Inkwell Islands. And yeah. So remember, hug your friends, tell somebody you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because goodness knows the world needs more goodness. I love you guys so very, very, very much, and I shall see you guys tomorrow for Cuphead shenanigans. I love you guys, and I'll be seeing y'all. Bye!
Farewell.
Bye!